Hello, it's Melinda from Alexis and Melinda's Art Space. I have got a art journal page today, my second last art journaling habit for 2018. Yeah, I know this will go up in March. Shh, don't tell anyone. So working on one of these black and white images, this is working in my altered wine book. And I left these black and white images in with intention of using them, and they sort of got left to last because I didn't know how to use them. So this particular prompt was hide. So I was flipping through my book trying to find a page to work on, and I found this image, and I just think it's gorgeous, the barrel with the legs sticking out. So I decided to use that and do it as hide. So what I did is I took my book to my scanner photocopier, and I scanned and photocopied and printed out the page because I wanted to do a flap. I love flaps and windows and hidden things, so I'm hoping to try to incorporate more of those in my art journal in 2019. Really inspired by Laurie Marie, that's her channel name, and she does some amazing stuff with windows and hidden things, and it's really cool. So the first thing I did is I wanted to gesso out the pictures of the men. Oh, sorry, no, I wanted to gesso out. Sorry, there wasn't pictures of men there. Oh, God, what planet am I on? Obviously not Earth today. Gessoed out the picture of the barrel, because when I stick my photocopied barrel over the top, I lift up the flap, you see underneath. Now, I could have cut out the barrel and used it on the next page, but the problem was I'd already done an art journal page on the back page, so I could have cut it out and use it just as a flap. So just dry it off just using some Audi gesso. That's really cool gesso if you ever get an opportunity to grab some in Audi when it comes out again. Only problem with Audi is it's once a year. So just decided to add some colour in these gelato type products, twistables, crayon twistables, and other brands of them were sitting on my desk from another project, so I decided to grab them and add some colour. Didn't really know what I wanted to do, so I sort of did like a starry shape or a circly shape. Here I'm activating, and the wax crayons go on like a crayon look, and then you can activate them with water. Instead, I've decided to activate it with Mod Podge, because if you activate it with water, it stays water reactive forever. And I didn't know what I wanted to do on top. I wanted to put a permanent layer on top. So if you activate them with like a Mod Podge, or you can do it even with PVA glue, you can do it with gesso, but it lightens the colour. It permanently seals and activates the colour. Does that make sense? Clear as mud, hey? So then I flipped through a magazine and had to find images of women the right size, the right height. Eventually did, about 5 magazines later. So what I wanted to do was match them up to the legs. A lot of my art journal pages are weird and wonderful. So we've got like men's legs on the bottom, and you can see they're men's legs because they've got thongs or flip-flops on, we call them in America, and hairy legs. And then you open up the flap, you'll see that in a minute, where I'm putting the girls here. So I really like how this turned out. It's a bit tongue-in-cheek, but that's like I am some days. If you know me a bit more outside YouTube, you know I like weird and wonderful things, and I've got a wacky sense of humour, and often my sense of humour gets me in trouble, but that's alright. Shh, don't tell anyone. I often get in trouble with my sense of humour, because it is very quirky and oddball, but that's okay. So just drawing off the people that I stuck down from a magazine. I use magazine images a lot in my art journaling. Trying to get back into a bit more drawing now. So with the magic of video, I have fussy cut out my barrel from the photocopied page, and just folded about 1 centimetre on that's the left hand side and stuck it down with that glue you just saw was from the Craft Spot. It's a reject shop glue. It's like $6 for that, and it's like super glue. It comes out quite thick. So I went to my Dymo. I wanted some stickers, and I was being really lazy, so I went to my Dymo labeler that I use for work, and I've got an abundance of these small stickers that I used to use as price stickers. I no longer use them as price stickers. And it says, we often hide what's on the inside. So I just wanted to seal those stickers down, because they are getting a bit old. They do tend to flake off. So just use some more of the matte Mod Podge. Even though it's matte Mod Podge, it does have a bit of, a glossy finish. Slight gloss. I think Matt got lost in translation. So just drying that off, and that's about the page done. So nice quick page starting with the pre-done background of the black and white photo. I love how this turned out. I want to do lots more of this, so you may see more of this in 2019. At the moment I'm just catching up with all my last year's videos. Creating a little, editing lots. Some still photos at the end showing the inside and the outside. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell if you want to know when my videos pop up. I don't really have an uploading schedule, it's whenever